Good morning. Oh, no. A lot to cover up. Let me make sure this ain't showing. Good morning. It's week 2, day 4. Week 2, day 4. Yesterday was week 2, day 3. I think I said it was day 2, but it was day 3 yesterday. All right, get ready to start a new day. Headed to work bright and early in the morning. Today's my early day. It's it's going to be very interesting today because I did not have a lunch prepared. I thought it maybe one piece of chicken may be left from yesterday, and if it was, I left everything from my family. I did not eat what you saw. I did not eat the chicken that I kind of fried. That I fried. I left that for my family and had a leftover piece of baked chicken. Thankfully, that was in there from the night before, from a couple of nights before or whatever. But I was hoping that there would be maybe like one piece left so I could take it to lunch, just to keep from taking nothing to lunch. Not a morsel. But that means it was good though, so it's all good. So I'm treading on dangerous. I'm treading on thin ice, going to work with no lunch prepared. So hopefully, and there's no hopefully. I have to make sure there is. And those are words we're gonna have to take out of our vocabulary when we're trying to be serious. Ain't no hopefully, ain't no I'll try. No, I will make sure that I go somewhere where I can get some veggies and maybe like a little bit of a healthier choice. Because what I have in mind, usually my go-to right now is Panda Express, because there you can get a thing of super greens. You can get that instead of the rice or the chow mein. But I usually get half and half. I like the chow mein. I usually get half chow mein, half super greens. So at least I'll be able to get some veggies there and some chicken or some shrimp. So that's my plan right now. But the thing is, I go so early. The time that I go for lunch on my early day is right at everybody's lunch, right at 12. So sometimes the lines and things are long. So as long as the line is along, that's my plan, to go there to get my lunch today. So we will see. I don't have any of my fruit like I've been having. Oh my Lord. I'm without, and it's going to be days like this sometimes where, some days you may not have, may not be prepared. And you have to think on your feet. I used to let it be an excuse of, well, I guess I go head on to McDonald's. I don't got more food. I'll start over tomorrow. No. I'm going to go for plan B. I'm going to not improv. What's the word? Anyway, I'm gonna use the we're gonna do the alternative. Oh, I could not afford to stop at this light. But anyway, while I'm at the light, let me share that, usually I have my ginger shot. So sometimes especially on my early day, I know there's going to be some days that I'm not going to have any prepared. Last night after I cooked that, and then I feel like even squeezing the little juice out the ginger. So I have a few. You can get some pre-made at the store. And this says, this is my first time trying this ginger with product digestion shot. Ginger shot. So what I usually squeeze myself, here it is, pre-made. So we'll see how it tastes, see if it's the same. I was trying to find something that very exact, because they have lemon and ginger at the stores too, but I was rushing when I was looking for this and I didn't see it. But this'll do. Yes, it says live probiotics to support digestive health. 400 milligrams of ginger. 400 milligrams. Oh, and it has apple cider vinegar in it. This has apple cider vinegar in it. Okay. We're going to roll with it. Here we go. Let's get this day done. So I had never tried this before, so I thought I'd taste it on here. Right here. Okay, it's not bad. It's good. I know if it's going to be really strong, because ginger root can be kind of spicy. It is a little bit, but not too bad. And since it had apple cider vinegar, I thought it was going to be like, It's not that bad. I was a little hesitant though because I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be taking apple cider vinegar, if it's good or bad. I gotta look that one up. I forgot. I looked it up before, but I can't remember if it's too much acid or not for me. Anyway, I took it now. Let me see. It's backwards. Let's look on the back of it. Oh, I didn't realize it had coconut water. Coconut water is good for you. Oh yeah, cayenne pepper. Come to find out, it is really good with aiding with digestion, and it boosts your metabolism. I snacked on some pistachio nuts until lunch. Okay, so on my lunch break, running to get me some Panda Express for lunch because they're just like what I was saying. I held true to going to Panda Express. I can get me some super greens and some shrimp if they have it. If they have enough and it looks good. So yeah, I gotta watch it on my fruit because I gotta that bowl full of fruit, that bowl full of strawberries that I had yesterday, even though it was healthy, had too much acid in it for me, and I'm feeling the pain. I was like, what did I? And this is how it is sometimes with people with acid reflux. You think, no, what did I eat? Because I know I had a baked piece of chicken. I didn't even eat the fried chicken that I cooked that I wanted. Like, I could have went on and ate the fried chicken, but anyway, no. I had the baked piece of chicken, the broccoli, and just a little mashed potatoes. I don't know, they had ranch in them. That could have did it too. But I think mainly it was the strawberries. Did me in. So I have to be mindful when I probably can have some, but just like maybe a little bit, a couple, not a whole bowl full. That's probably where I went awry. So anyway, so this should be okay to get these super greens. And usually Panda Express doesn't mess with me, but we'll see. Since I'm already in my system is in turmoil from the strawberries, so hopefully this will still be okay. All right. Oh, bless the Lord, there is no line. Hi, how are you? I would like to get the plate. Okay, so I got the double plate again with all shrimp this time. Sometimes I'll get like half chicken. I did get my super greens and half chow mein, but I'm gonna have to start eat probably like all veggies if I'm gonna come here and find something that's not breaded. Also, I used to go to, because we have a lot of little restaurants around us where I work, and I can easily go get salad, but it just took one time that I found something in my salad. So I just stick to, if I don't make my own salad, I don't really like eating salads from fast food anymore. Okay, so I've made it out of work and I'm trying to fix something to eat for the family. But I just had to leave this part in really quick of my son chasing this fly in the background. He is a character and I can never catch him on tape. I found you, Miss Blue Beauty. You are gonna go meet your maker, Mr. Fly. That's what I wish I could get caught on tape, stuff like that. And Dee Dee got a hold of, people are still seeing.
Oh, this is disgusting. There's 3 of them right here dead.
Oh God, they tried to get out.
They didn't make it.
And when she got to you and Malcolm, and you with that cloth talk about cleanse or whatever, she hollered. When you ever get time to look on that TikTok, she said, if this ain't me, talk about you.
She always say that.
She do.
Ooh,
but she loved it. Put too much.
Would you sit there? It's too big. You never try to fly away.
He is silly. Okay, so I was just saying that one of my struggles is trying to, when I get home from work, I'm tired, but I'm trying to get something done for the family to eat, and it is really best. One of the keys to being a little bit more successful in weight loss is cooking at home. And that's just the honest truth. But it's so tempting when you're tired, come home from work, to just buy. But I'm trying hard not to do that unless I just can't help it. Really trying to get out of that.
Give it to me.
So one of the things that I forget about is I can actually put food in the crock pot, and that would help tremendously. I'm going to start pulling out that crock pot, and so that way when I get home, dinner will already be done. I just need to figure it out. Only know how to make a few things in the crock pot. I got to pull out I have a cookbook somewhere. I'm going to have to pull that thing out because I know that would be a huge help. Okay, so just finishing up here, getting ready to toss this chicken in this sauce, throw it back in the oven for just a few minutes, and when I take it back out, it'll be done. And I will prepare to serve the family their dinner. So I won't have the fries that I made to go with this for them. I'm going to eat the broccoli and the scoop of mashed potatoes from yesterday. I love when there's leftovers. A little bit of a healthier choice than the French fries, but the fries were just quick to make for them. Okay, so this is what I'll be having. I had my nighttime tea, and yeah, you saw right. I decided to go ahead and treat myself. I had a bit of a sweet tooth last night. Morning. Good morning. So we are still on week 2. So we're on week 2, but it's Friday. I gotta look at my days. I think this is day 12 altogether. So day 12 of 119 days of trying to lose 50 pounds. Yeah, so trying to lose 50 pounds in 119 days, 4 months. Anyway, so I'm running behind on my way actually to, I was off work today. So going to an appointment, running behind, but I just wanted to get on here like yesterday. Oh my word, I had a moment of weakness. Hey, but I want to be honest. I want to show the struggle that sometimes you may get, there's times of weakness. And if there is, don't beat yourself up. Just jump back on the wagon. And that's what I'm doing. But I just wanted to be honest. Like, look, sometimes it happens. I had a really great day of eating pretty good. And then I just had this craving, and I decided to give into it. That was my own fault. I could have went on the bed, drank my tea like usual, and went on to bed. But I just wanted a little more. Sometimes you just want a little more. But you gotta try not to give into it. But the more you don't give into those cravings, the less they'll be. And that's a fact. And eventually you won't even have them anymore. If you just stop giving into them, no matter how cranky you get, or just like, dang, or whatever, drink that water, drink that tea, and go on to bed, or try to forget about it, or whatever time of day it is, do something else. Whether it's doing that, drinking the water, or something like that, or doing something physical to try to take your mind off of it. And most of the time it does. Most of the time it's like a quick craving that you may have. You start doing something else, it may go away. 9 times out of 10. That's why I just say it may. I don't know. For most people, it may go away. But anyway, I gave into it, so I have to deal with it. So that may have cost me. If I wasn't going to do some sit-ups or something like that to counteract a little bit, it's going to cost me. And I didn't. So there it is. So I'm starting over. But it is day as far as watching it. So, but what's today? The 12th, yeah, it's day 12 because I started right on the 1st. It's nice that I started right on the 1st like that. It can help me keep up with my days. Now, when they get to next month, it's going to be hard to keep up. But anyway, so let's see what holds for my day today on a day that I have off. Ooh-wee! Because I have managed a routine while I'm at work with my fruit in the morning. So maybe some salad or something like that for lunch, and then snack on my pistachio nuts. So that's my routine at work. Ooh, this is really gonna tell it the day on the day I got off. But anyway, the thing is, and this is even worse, I'm not even going to be home today. I got a lot to do. So, on the run. So, we're going to see how I manage trying to watch what I eat on the run today. All right. Let me go ahead and get this appointment out the way. We're not late, and this thing looks like a Green Mile. Okay, y'all, I just got finished with my appointment. I just had to get on here and give what me and my friends call a praise report. I actually had a doctor's appointment. I'm still sitting in the parking lot. I just had to let y'all eat. I immediately had to report that. So from the last time that I was here, which was a few months ago, I am down 16 pounds. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Y'all, I'm so happy. So that lets me know that I'm going in the right direction. So that means a couple months ago, you know, but I started doing this though on the 1st. And from the 1st, so I had lost a little bit before I had started this. Started really paying attention and documenting everything and sharing with y'all. So from the last time that I weighed last week, I had lost 10 pounds. I was gonna get on here and share that it's working. I'm headed in the right direction. I lost 10 pounds. But for her to tell me, oh, actually, since you've been here last 16, I'll take it. Let me keep on doing what I'm doing. So it's working. So it just lets me know all these years these fad diets and things that I was starving myself. I was just doing so many crazy things, trying to lose a whole bunch of weight at once real quick. You don't have to do that. Just basically proportions. Watch it. You know, if you eat something greasy and fried, you ain't supposed to have it, don't eat it. And so that's what I'm telling myself, basically. You shouldn't eat that, Sometimes I listen, as you know, sometimes I don't, because I was just saying I messed up, even with the cookies last night. So, too bad I didn't have this report yesterday. I wouldn't have ate them cookies. But anyway, it is what it is. You have days like that. So, it just encourages me to keep going. But I was so excited. I had to share that immediately. I couldn't even wait. I should have waited to the end of the video. I had to share it right now. I'm excited. So the one thing what else can I do? And that's what she asked me, my doctor. She said, well, what else do you're doing good. What else can you do? I said, I can add more water. So I got this with me. This is still the one I had no, it isn't. Yeah, I just got this last night. So anyway, I can just make sure I'm maybe getting in more water, start watching even more, try not to give into my crave. All that kind of stuff is helping me. So thankfully, it was just a follow-up, but I was just so happy. I got a good report. So she was like, keep doing what you're doing. I'll take that, and I will do. Anyway, I did get my shot in. I know I tell about how I take I drink a little shot. It's the little makeup, the recipe makes perfectly to a shot. So I see that's why they call these shots. But anyway, they make them in the store too. On days that I'm running late and don't get a chance to make my own, like y'all see me squeeze. Let me start this car and get out of here. I got errands to run. But squeeze. Wait a minute, sorry. I should have did that in the middle of my video. But anyway, you usually see me squeeze it fresh. You usually see me, you usually see me squeeze that fresh, but I was running late today, so I had my truck. I only have one more, so I need to go back to the store and get some more. But anyway, I got some more errands to run. I just had to get that praise report right now. I'm so excited. So let's keep doing what we're doing. Let's keep doing it. I think this helps. I mean, I feel like I have to hold myself accountable because I'm sharing, with everyone. I think that really helps. So this is good for me. All right. So I am getting hungry though, but I will be reporting what I have on the run today. So okay. Ooh, let me hurry. Rushing. Appointment after appointment today. Mercy. So I'm on my way to my next appointment, and she's graduated from cosmetology school, so I want to congratulate her as I sit down to get my services. Okay, well, my appointment was canceled, but that's okay. I'll give her my little gift the next time I go. So, well, it's all good because I was actually like starting to get hungry. Well, ain't no starting to get. I was hungry, but I was just gonna wait. I was running to there. So, I was just gonna eat after my appointment, and that's another thing about being on the go. Sometimes I think not eating at all sometimes can be just as bad, if not worse, than just finding a moment to just grab a little snack if it ain't nothing but an apple. But anyway, speaking of apple, in my research of, dealing with acid reflux, which is what I just got through having my follow-up for, trying to monitor everything. Almost broke. I broke my necklace! This seatbelt! Whatever. But anyway, excuse my outburst. That happens to me every time. I yank on my belt a lot, and my necklace was right there, and I pulled on my necklace. Dang it. Cute little necklace. I like that little necklace. Aww. Anyway, I wear long nails, long enough nails that it's hard to clasp. I like necklaces that I can just pull right over my head. There was no clasp, so that was just perfect for me. Anyway, don't cry over spilled milk. Aww. Anyway, so I was just saying that. So if you can't do nothing but just grab an apple and kind of snack on it, and I literally just bought a whole bag of red apples because I just seen that on the internet. This guy was just saying that a red apple helped him with his symptoms helped him to get relief from his symptoms of acid reflux. I thought, well, let me try that. It's simple enough. So I went on, got me a whole bag. We'll see. It can't hurt nothing if it doesn't work for me, because everything doesn't work for everybody. You can just kind of try it. But anyway, I'm gonna try it. And if it doesn't work for me or whatever, I can always just kind of snack on them, and at other times for just to have fruit to snack on. And then I can give them to my kids and things like that. So just a nice, healthy snack to have at the house. So no big deal. Anyway, I'm just still mad on it. That just took my spirit a little bit. That I just broke my necklace. But anyway, so I still have something else I need to do before I go home and fix. So I'm just going, it's no big deal that I got, that she canceled, because I can reschedule. But in other words, I was heading towards saying I need to make me something to eat anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead and go home and make me a little brunch breakfast, because right now it's actually kind of lunchtime. It's still late morning, but it's actually kind of lunchtime or whatever. But it's all good. But I just reminded myself I need one more stop anyway. Let me make that stop, and then I'll run to the house and fix me something to eat. And I also have something I kind of wanted to share. I need to pay attention to what I'm doing. I keep missing my turns. I don't know if you all has ever tried these. The body armor. Sometimes I'll kind of like drink those a little bit as a little treat. This is kiwi strawberry though. I don't know how much acid this may have in it, but it's just a juice. And anyway, I got the kind that says, because you can get the regular kind and you can get kinds, I think they're all kind of low in sugar, but this says low calorie. This says no sugar added. I don't know if you can see that. Anyway, it says no sugar added. So I was just gonna try it, but I guess I just wait till I get home. I'll just drink some water for now, because my water's already open, and I'll just wait and try this at the house. Okay, gotta run in here to my kids' school right quick, to the office right quick to take care of a little bit of business, and then I can finally head home. Oh my goodness, this is a busy day. I'm more busy when I'm off, honestly. I know a lot of people are probably like that. The little day you got off, it's not really an off day because you're trying to squeeze everything in because you're normally at work, especially if you work regular working business hours. You can't get anything done. Anyway, I'm gonna drink this water. Okay, so hydrating a little bit. I'm gonna run in here and come on out. Well, yeah. So yay! So my nail tech just rescheduled me for tomorrow. So that's all good. Just I have to work tomorrow, but I can just she said I can come after work. So yay, cool. All right. So let me run in here, get this done, and I can fix me some breakfast. Ooh, I am hungry too. Oh, I'm back in these streets. I didn't have all my documentation that I needed, so I had to run to the house, grab some more documentation, and then go back. So I still, this is the epitome of running. Still haven't had time to eat. It's almost 12:30. I haven't had anything except for my ginger shot. So I actually brought the apple with me, and I washed it off and everything. And I'm actually going to eat it, skin and all. Usually I peel it. I prefer to peel an apple, but since the guy didn't say whether it was the whole apple or not, I'm just going to eat it. So it's good. I can just, it's a perfect perfect on the go snack. And then when I finally get back, I'm gonna try to make myself some keto pancakes, and I'll show y'all what bread I use. So I did come home and have my keto pancakes, and I scrambled some eggs with it, but I was just kind of rushing, so I didn't even get a chance to show it. But I just needed to go ahead and get dinner started before I got too tired. So I didn't realize just how much chicken we eat until I started really kind of documenting what I'm cooking, what I'm eating, what I'm preparing for my family versus for me, versus for them, or versus for me and then for them. But I've tried to cut down on, beef. So trying to get creative with different ways to make the chicken, because beef just sits in your system for so long. It's just really not good for you, especially somebody like me with kind of digestive issues right now, or stomach issues. I'll just say it's really not good to eat a lot of red meat. So in the meantime, I'll just try to keep being creative on different ways to cook this chicken. But overall, I feel like I ate pretty good today, especially for me being on the run as much as I was. So hopefully I can keep it under control till it's time to go to bed. It is literally, for me right now, it is like every day, almost like every other hour battle. Trying to make sure I'm not putting something in my mouth that I'm not supposed to. Okay, so this time I just sauteed the chicken and added some peppers and onions and made like a fajita wrap. Let's see. It's good. It's good. Okay, and then as far as this Body Armor Kiwi Strawberry, it has coconut water, electrolytes. Coconut is good for you. Antioxidants, vitamins, no sugar added. Not bad. Okay, so we made it through the majority of this week. Let's get ready for next week. Thanks for watching. Stay with it.